Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons Mazda. Okay, so here we are today. Something a little bit different. It is a 2015 on a 15 plate Mazda 6. It's in SEL trim with a 2-litre petrol engine, a manual transmission, and in Tourer or estate body. Wonderful looking car, huge cars, Mazda 6s of any description, but particularly in estate. It's a really good sized car, and in a lovely colour, deep crystal blue. I've said it a few times, this is probably my favourite Mazda colour. It just looks so good on every car. Rare to get a colour that works on every body shape, but this looks good on a Mazda 2, it looks good on an MX-5, and looks particularly good on a Mazda 6. And yeah, very good looking car. It's a dark cloth interior, and a couple of revisions made to the specification, or enhancements I should say, but I'll explain those as we go round. But a really lovely condition car. We took this in part exchange this morning. It came in against another Mazda 6 estate, and is in wonderful condition. A real testament to the previous owner. It's been looked after beautifully. It hasn't been sort of fully valeted yet. It's been washed and hoovered, and we'll get it valeted before it finds a new home. But a really lovely car, and delighted to be able to offer it for sale. Car's got an incredible Mazda service history. It's been serviced by main dealers all of its life. You often tend to find after 2, maybe 3 years that owners tend to sort of not go to a main dealer anymore, go to an independent because of sort of costs and the standards that Mazda or all main dealers work to. They prepare the cars very well, so very reassuring that it's been through Mazda workshops all of its life. So I mentioned some revisions to the specification. So this being an SEL, probably wouldn't have had, and I'm not 100% certain, but wouldn't have had privacy glass from factory. But really nice addition. As you can see from the B pillar backwards, the rear windows are finished with like a very sort of fine factory looking tint, which I actually think finishes off the car really nicely. All clear glass on an estate just doesn't tend to look right in my opinion, and so very nice to have privacy glass. A previous owner also inserted an SD card, a navigation system into the car, so these didn't come from factory with navigation, but this car has a fully integrated Mazda navigation system as well. So really nicely finished car. Right, we'll show you the size of the car. So you have an incredible size boot in these. It's a real huge car, as you can see, absolutely massive, and yeah, cavernous amount of space. It's very difficult to gauge just the sort of depth of a boot from a photo or video, so I can try and give you a side-on view, give you a bit of an idea of what's what. And you've got this sort of detachable tonneau cover as well, and these levers at the side to be able to fold the seats down, just on there and there as well. I'll fold the rear seats down because they're such a long way from you. Put the boot down. These very nice 17-inch alloys, all in really nice condition actually, all looking very sharp, and wearing sensible tyres. It's got Michelin's on the back, and I think they're Toyo Proxys on the front. Showing the back of the car. It's a dark cloth interior, as I mentioned. I was going to say, car does still need to be fully valeted. It's literally had a wash and a quick hoover, so it will be looking very sharp before it goes to a new home. And you've got a light headliner, all in really nice condition as well. And things like the SEL entry points have been well looked after, and the door cards aren't scuffed or scraped. These tend to get used for sort of family workhorse, but not the case with this car. It's been looked after very well, and all in really nice condition. Same thing on here, SEL entry points all in nice order, and the door cards not got any sort of horrible scuffs from feet or anything like that. It looks really sharp. Mazda branded overmats, that's always a good sign of a conscientious owner. I'm just going to shut the door. So you have a push button start up here. Of course, we've got 2 keys for the car. I may mention it's a 2-owner car. We've got 2 keys for the vehicle, as you'd expect with any Mazda approved used car. So we did the clutch pedal, press that starter button, and car comes into life. Now, even though this car is nudging sort of 7 years old now, it has covered just 36,140 miles, which is incredible for the year. You know, more often than not, big estate cars are the sort of family car and the one that gets used for, you know, all the long journeys and all that sort of thing. And this just hasn't been. And so lovely to have such a low mileage car. You have automatic lights and automatic wipers, which you can see there. Down here you've got buttons for tyre pressure monitoring, the engine stop technology, traction control, all electric windows as you'd expect, and power fold wing mirrors as well. Lovely 6-speed manual gearbox. Mazda are very good at a manual transmission, and this car is no different. It's very precise. It's a really nice gearbox to use. I feel it a bit of a crime to have any Mazda with an automatic transmission, because the manuals are so good. Electronic handbrake. All you have to do is have your foot on the brake, press it down to take it off, and lift it the opposite direction to put it on. It really is that simple. If you haven't used one before, don't be concerned. It's very easy to use. You have a dual zone climate control air conditioning system is here as well, and a multimedia system that Mazda have used in their cars for some years now. So this has Bluetooth hands-free phone, all your audio options, and then over here, inbuilt navigation. And like I say, this shouldn't have been on this car. Being an SEL, this didn't come with factory navigation, but it really was as simple as paying a few £100 to get an SD card, which you could plug in here, and it has integrated navigation. The hardware is there; it just needs the SD card to be able to do it, which is great. And yeah, really nicely finished car. Got a glove box over here. All your owner's manuals and documents as you'd expect. Really thick book pack as you can see there, but we've got all the owner's manuals for the car, locking wheel nut key in the boot, and a very comprehensive service record behind it as well. Just turn the car off. And that's it. That's our Mazda 6. Very rare find on the used market. Don't anticipate having this long. The customer actually part exchanged this for another Mazda 6 estate, and with a petrol engine, they are so rare. They just don't come on the market often enough. So don't anticipate we'll have this one very long, particularly given its condition and its service record. The car really is in lovely order. Although we're a Mazda main dealer, we accept part exchanges from all manufacturers, all ages, mileages, and you may be tempted to go to an online valuation system to get a price for your existing car. But you know, give us a try. Do give us a call, and we'll give you a more than competitive offer for your car. With very competitive buyers of used cars at the moment. If you want to arrange a viewing of the car, please feel free to give us a call, and we'll more than happily help to discuss your purchasing needs, and we'll get you out in the car for a drive and do our very best to help you. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Cheers then, bye.